Yo, shout out to Taliban TV. I fuck with him cause he fuck with me. Colin P the boss.
So what was going through your head? Did you know you was gonna beat that shit, or you was like, man, I'm young. These people, I'm from they say they know me, they know where I'm from. These folk gonna railroad me.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, being in jail, you got them thoughts, especially when you know you got a severe charge or something. But like me in my head, I already knew like I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I always had that thought in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna make it home. I don't see myself like I could never see myself in jail, like picture myself in jail, like, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like shit. Like I knew I was gonna make it home, but at the end of the day, yeah, them thoughts did come up every once in a while. Like, damn, bitch, these people ain't talking right. I got off for 40 years, 3 days before my 17th birthday.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So if you would have been feeling a certain way,
that
shit crazy.
It wouldn't be no Louis. I'd have been y'all nah. Motherfuckers still be saying free me.
And then you out here, so they ain't have shit on you. They just trying to give a nigga bullshit 40 years.
Just trying to throw shit on them, you know. But fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We look past it. I look past it. You know what I'm saying? I forgave who I forgave for. You know what I'm saying? I done have made amends with God about it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I can say about the situation. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that I made it out of that situation, and I thank God that they dismissed the charges.
Yeah.
Like they were supposed to.
Hell yeah, man. Back out here. For real. Man, let's get to the music side. What's been up with the music, man?
Shit.
When you will say, how long you been in it?
I've been doing music since I was, I think, 14 years old. I was doing music. I made my first song, 14, because I made my first song 9th grade year. And shit, it was so many people fucking with me. It was like, it was crazy.
Man, the crazy thing is, I heard your name when you was in jail before I even got to meet you. I used to hear a lot of people say free Lil Will in the cut before I even got a chance to meet you for the first time. But man,
That's how I usually tend to be.
With the music and shit, was you always going by Lil Will, or how did that come?
Yeah, so like my partner KO, like I said, he came down here. That's when I started getting on the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? I was banging cliques and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he really the one that gave me my name, Lil Will. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't used to have no nickname. Will, that was it. You know what I mean? But shit, that nigga start calling me Lil Will, so boom. I get in the studio one day and I'm rapping and shit. And I'm like, shit, like, what I'ma call myself? And then shit, I'm like, man, I don't even know. Boom, I go to my Snapchat one day and I look at my Snapchat name. My Snapchat name, Lilwillinthacut. That shit sound right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, that's what I'm gonna start going by. Like, I had rap for the longest with no name type shit. Wasn't even putting a name on my shit, just putting the name of the song. Then I just start going by Lilwillinthacut when I had got out of jail and start rapping again.
Man, so what you think you were just playing around with at first? You didn't really just see it at first, huh?
I feel like I'm still playing around with it. But back then it was a little more childish. Like, I wasn't paying for studio time. I wasn't paying for videos and shit like that. I wouldn't do none of that. So I feel like now it's like I'm more dedicated to it, but I still be fucking around because I be needing to put more effort than when I'm really putting in it. You know, like that bird going crazy.
So man, alright, we're gonna take it back to 15. I remember the first remember them nights. That's the first video we shot.
We shot together.
It was around Halloween. Take me to what you was feeling during that time. Cause you know when we get your music, it's different from everything else. It's like you got more shit to talk about when we listen to your music. So take me back to that first time we did a video. They remember them nights. What you were going through during that time?
Shit, remember them nights? I was I kind of like still getting a feel for the free world type shit. So it was really my second video I ever shot too. So and my first video was kind of like how I live. If you ask me, it was kind of like me and the guys was all the center of attention in the video. Like in this video, it was just like the guys were there and you notice them, everybody noticing them. But it was like more like, damn, that nigga got the, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Lilwill, what he just say, you know what I'm saying? It was like I was the center of attention, so it was like, shit, doing Remember Them Nights, like I was really, I really straight in life doing alright, going through little shit. I go through little shit here and there, but shit, we conquering that shit, you know, we overcoming that shit. But shit, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. About to be 2 years since we shot that video.
Mm-hmm.